In this video, I'm going to talk about what a vector is, which is usually one of the first math concepts you learn when learning physics. Also, I feel like it's one of those things that people who maybe are just interested in learning physics but aren't great at math are intimidated by, but they're really not that bad. So I personally like to explain vectors in terms of information. So if I were to ask you, what temperature is it outside? You could say 85 degrees, that's it. You give me this one piece of information, that's all I need to know. You've answered my question completely, right? So this type of quantity is what we call a scalar in physics. You give me some amount, which we call a magnitude, and that's it. That's all it's composed of. On the other hand, if I were to ask you, where's the nearest gas station? You could say 5 miles from here, but you haven't really answered my question fully. I would need to know where. You have to give me some sort of direction. So we say that a vector carries a magnitude, an amount, plus a direction. So if you said the nearest gas station is 5 miles from here, northwest, that's a vector, right? You've given me enough information to answer my question. I could get there if I wanted to. You could also represent this information in a different way. You could say the gas station is about 3.5 miles west and 3.5 miles north. Also maybe less practically so, you could say the gas station is 5 miles at 45 degrees from the highway or something along those lines. But you get the sense that a vector just carries more information, and somehow this information has to tell me something about the direction of where it's going. So I hope that makes sense. There's also a video that I'll be publishing soon that talks about speed versus velocity, and you can see sort of an applied example of how we use these vectors and why they're important. But thanks for watching.